Hey Capricorn, this is your Sagittarius new moon solar eclipse reading so that you'll understand how you're being eclipsed and can track this cycle here. I'm going to start by summarizing what the overall meaning of this eclipse is, and then we'll move into how it affects you and where it's showing up for you, and then we'll finish with an oracle message from the moon, a little tarot reading for your sign here. I just got this new card deck, and when I pulled the collective message, this popped out. I did not pick it. So it is definitely supercharged because this is the new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on our side, baby. All right, so I'm excited to see what this is going to say for you, Capricorn. So Capricorn, know that this reading is going to apply to your sun sign. However, it's your rising sign that's going to be the most accurate. So you're going to want to listen to both sun and rising sign videos to track how this eclipse is really showing up in your life and see which one is resonating for you more powerfully. Okay, let's get into it here. So the sun and the moon are together in the same sign of Sagittarius, and the moon is passing between the sun and the earth here, blocking the light for a total solar eclipse. When this happens, it's like the cosmic way of powering us off and on again to reset the energy. So it's like we're all in this universal game here, and it's called Eclipsed. And we are playing in the arena of awareness here. The teams that play are Gemini and Sagittarius, and they're playing with the moon. These are the two signs of the zodiac that challenge us to open our minds and find power and truth. So they're working together to bring us into a balance point. They're going to toggle the moon back and forth here and make us reconcile our past so that we know where we want to go in the future, and we can come to a objective midpoint here after assessing all the information to make good choices for where we want to go in our future. So, Capricorn, this eclipse is amplifying the power of your awareness right now. And this is a really pivotal point in the chart because when your perspective shifts, so does the direction of your life. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change, and it makes you change your actions. I've been using the analogy of hiking to the top of a mountain. So you get up there and the vista opens up, your vision expands, and you can see where you've been and where it is that you might want to go to. That's the energy of eclipses. They're going to toggle the energy back, and they're going to reset the energy back and forth between where it is that we've come from, what we already know, and where it is that we're going to. So 2 weeks ago, on November 30th, we had a full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini. So you're going to want to go back and see what happened 2 weeks ago for you. You may have come to some sort of inner awareness, an epiphany, or a realization that may have changed the way you see things. So you're kind of closing the door on an old way of being or doing things. Now, with the new moon in Sagittarius, these two are resetting our energies, and they're doing it with the node of the karmic past here. So it's like a reset. They're reconciling the past for us. And that's going to open up a door and bring some clarity to where we might want to go. So when we understand where we've been, we can better gauge and decide where it is we want to go. Okay, so again, eclipses just shift the energy. They're really powerful tools that the universe uses to direct our course, redirect us. And they do so suddenly by changing our awareness. And this happens naturally with every eclipse, but this eclipse is like sudden awareness squared because it's happening in the area of the chart that rules awareness anyway. So it's really potent. Okay, so the cosmos is bringing power to awareness because the whole point of 2020 vision is to see clearly. We're nearing the end here, and we got to know what we're looking through, you know, in order to see clearly here. Okay, Capricorn. So this eclipse is happening in the part of your chart that is the 12th house. This is where you discover the power in your dreams. And it's how you know that you're connected to higher powers than yourself. It's where you are connected to everything, whether it's seen or unseen. So this eclipse will likely be leading you to find balance with yourself and your own inner awareness of your mystical self. So you're really going to want to pay attention to your dreams because they're going to carry important messages for you during this time. Capricorn, I want you to use this energy this month to track your self-awareness and open your eyes to the power of the unseen. Seek to connect with the powers that are your higher self. Journaling is a really powerful tool to do this because as you go along, it's easy to forget little things or synchronicities that otherwise get missed unless you write them down and then can go back and tune them into this cycle that was happening here. Because 6 months from now, when the moon is full in the sign of Sagittarius, you're going to want to go back and look back and see what happened and where your life shifted according to what the universe was directing you to do. So under the full light of Sagittarius, 6 months from now at the end of May, over the fullness of time, things are going to be revealed that allow you to see where you've been and where it is that you're going. And so when you tune in with the moon, it gives you the power to co-create with the universe. You're doing what they're asking you to do, and it's really powerful to tune in. So ask yourself some questions now so that you can reflect on them back at the end of May. Before you go to sleep, ask Spirit to guide you in your dreams. Ask them for the answers that you need. Ask them for the reassurances that you want or visions that will help you move forward. They can't help you unless you ask. So again, this is the part of your chart that is working with Spirit and your dreams. So you're going to want to tune in with that. And then also ask yourself what spiritual beliefs are coming to the surface for you to become more aware of. How are those shifting and changing for you? Okay, I'm going to do a little sacred space plug here because it's a perfect time for you to learn about your own astrology now. Because the whole purpose of the 12th house is the most critical place of your chart for protecting your power. This is, it's where you learn to tune into other things and you got to protect your power. So knowing yourself is the beginning. That's how you learn what your power is, what it is that you need to protect. And astrology is the most powerful tool for elevating your self-awareness. So email me, check the description box below for more information because I'd be honored to do your chart for you. All right, let's wrap this up, Capricorn. So in conclusion here, this moon is a game changer for you. We've got big cosmic power plays happening that's going to help you attune with your higher self. And, just know that you're being eclipsed here. And the cosmos wants you to just, tune in and use this energy to elevate your life. So let's see what messages the moon has here for you before you go. Also, don't forget to check out the video for your rising sign. And if you liked this reading, give me a like because that helps me out. If you want to be notified of all the new and full moon readings, go ahead and hit the bell when you subscribe to my channel so that you are notified when they are published. And if you want to be notified by email, you can see the link in the description box below. Okay, what messages do we have for Capricorn? You have consciousness. No, conclusions are within reach. I'm old and I can't see that far. Conclusions are within reach. And communication is key. Be bold and make the first move. And a new start is coming. All of this seems appropriate here. Yes, a new moon brings changes and shifts in the energy. It also brings endings. So, you know, you're going to come to some sort of shift that's going to end something and start something else. They work on the energies of each other there. Again, communication is key. You're going to want to communicate with your spirit guides and your higher self. They're telling you, be open to receiving information from them. Ask them for help. Be bold to make the first move. Ask them for help. All right. Thanks, Capricorn. I appreciate you. And like and share if you like this. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.